Golfers, welcome back to the channel. I was just playing on the course and I just got myself to hole number 6. I tried to hit the green, but I missed it. And to make it even worse, I got the worst lie that I can find in a bunker shot. And that is gonna be the plug lie. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we need to do to get successfully on the green with one shot. Most of the time when I find myself in the bunker and having a plugged lie, I'm gonna choose my 60-degree lob wedge. In this case specifically, I don't have too much green to work with, probably 6-7 meters, and this club is gonna help me to send the ball a bit higher in the air, and it's gonna stop more or less like a normal bunker shot. So let's see what we should do in this scenario to make sure that we are going to be as successful as on a normal bunker shot. First of all, we need to understand that the golf ball is lower than the sand level, so the club needs to dig a lot lower to get under the ball and splash the sand out. So first of all, we're gonna need a steeper angle of attack. And how we're gonna achieve that is by changing slightly our setup position. So the ball position is gonna play as normal, forward in the stance. I'm just gonna dig my left foot or my lead foot a lot more than my right foot, so I'm gonna try to lower my left side and I'm gonna try to increase the angle of the shoulder line, so I'm gonna create a bit more up and down motion. So I have lead foot down in the sand, hands in line with the club head, and because I need more time or space to get under the golf ball, instead of hitting 2 centimeters before the ball, I'm gonna try to hit about 4 to 6 centimeters before. And this is gonna allow me to get under the ball and splash it out as a normal bunker shot. So we have weight forward, left shoulder a bit more down to increase that stiffness in the downswing. And one more thing I want you to feel when you make the swing is that you just lift the club and then you're gonna release the right hand a lot more through the sand. One more thing to pay attention to is don't let the club settle in the sand. We need to finish with the club head higher than the hands. So in this way we know that we're gonna accelerate through the ball and we are not gonna stop in the sand. Now let's apply all these things in a motion and let's see how good we can come out from this interesting lie. So as you could see, the golf ball got on the green, but the only thing, I didn't release the club enough. It didn't really have so much height, but thank God it had a bit of spin on it to stop it before the flag. Now I just want to show you again how we need to make that backswing a bit steeper to increase the steepness of the downswing as well and to help us to get under the golf ball. So I'm just gonna place one more ball into the sand. I'm gonna take the same setup, and what I want you to feel is that when you make the backswing, try to feel like the club head, it goes more to the outside, so the shaft is going to be more vertical than, let's say, almost on a swing plane. And from there, I want you just to use your right hand to throw the club into the sand before the ball and then finish with the club really high. So let's see how that is gonna play out as well. Left foot really digs into the sand, weight forward, hit before the ball, and let's see if we can make it pop out again. So as you could see, I hit 2 shots from a plugged position and both shots managed to stop before the hole. This would be the most important aspect, because most of the time when I see players having a plugged lie, they are gonna hit a decent bunker shot, but the golf ball is just gonna come out really low and running forever, so he's gonna stop on the other side of the green. So if you manage to follow all my steps, having the lead leg deep into the sand, lower than the trail leg, the left shoulder or the lead shoulder lower than the trail shoulder, these things are going to encourage the club to come in a more up and down motion, more in an out to in fashion, which is going to help the club head to get under the ball a lot quicker. Also, you will need to hit a few centimeters before the golf ball, probably about 4 or 6, and in this way you're gonna get the splash as a normal bunker shot. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next week at the Solution Golf.